Hello, and welcome to the Transplantation Podcast. I'm Dr. Macy Levan, and today I'm joined by our editor-in-chief, Dr. Stefan Tullius. In this episode, we'll walk through the September issue of Transplantation and highlight some of the exciting work that is featured this month. From the cutting-edge clinical research to important policy discussions, the issue covers a wide range of topics that reflect the evolving field of transplantation. We'll give you a quick overview of what's inside, point out some of the papers that we think you'll find especially interesting, and set the stage for the conversation and discoveries that will shape our field moving forward. Let's dive in. Welcome.
Thank you. I entirely agree with you. This is a fantastic issue, the September issue of the journal, really highlighting a variety of clinical and basic science papers that are interesting and of relevance for the entire field. I want to start out with one of the special feature expert insight articles that have not been one of our selected articles, but which is so relevant, in particular now as we are moving forward with clinical trials in xenotransplantation. This is a piece by Boris Atter together with Bob Montgomery and others. This focusing on the patient selection of xenotransplantation for human clinical trials. This is a special feature, as I said, very timely right now for our field as we are moving forward. I wanted to quickly focus on the highlighted articles. There's one article that is a Delphi consensus conference talking about the management of kidney disease in heart transplant patients, a national Delphi survey-based consensus expert paper. This is particularly relevant as it has become so clinically important to decide which patients that are going to be listed for a heart transplant should be listed for a dual heart transplant, how the multidisciplinary evaluation should move forward, and how those patients should be treated then after their transplants, either with a single heart or a combined heart and kidney transplant. The second article is a review by the American Society of Transplantation Women's Health Community of Practice group that is focusing on specific aspects of reproductive health and care for patients that have received a solid organ transplant. This is really covering the entire aspects and spread of relevant topics for female transplant recipients in regard to immunosuppression, in regard to birth control, in regard to the timing of a pregnancy, and then the treatment after pregnancy and the expected outcome for those women. A very important basic science research study that combined both clinical data and basic research data is coming from China, and that is looking into the expression of microRNAs that are linked both with the development of hepatocellular carcinoma, an increased risk of the reoccurrence of hepatocellular carcinoma, and the link that hepatocellular carcinoma has with the consequences of ischemia reperfusion injury. And finally, and a very important, also very rare complication after post-life donor liver donation are diaphragmatic hernias. That is a complication, as I said, that is extremely rare, but if it occurs, it comes along with a significant degree of morbidity, in rare cases, mortality. And the authors here, both from Asan, from the Asan University in South Korea, that present their more than 4,000 patients' strong experience of live donor hepatectomies, and a comment by the group of Morella in India, talk about this complication and the potential follow-up in addition of long-term care of patients after live donor hepatectomies. So this is just a selection of a really wonderful issue of the journal in September. And um, I'm looking forward that the reader is going to enjoy this.
Fantastic. So that's it for our overview of the September issue of Transplantation. A big thank you to our editor-in-chief, Dr. Stefan Tullius, for joining me today and for his leadership in guiding the journal. As always, you can read the full issue online and explore the studies that we've highlighted today, along with many of the others that continue to advance and shape our field. Thank you so much for listening, and we hope you'll join us again next month as we share more updates, insights, and conversations from the world of transplantation.
Thank you.